now make a video in English. It's more easy for some people. But I was reading now that Europe is buying the oil from Daesh. Yeah, really, it's on the internet. There were even pictures that there were a refinery on the ocean where the Turkish ships went to change it and to sell it to Europe. Means the European countries are supporting ISIL. Obama built ISIL. And we are now supporting ISIL. Who do you trust? That's the issue now. Every government in Europe, the UN, all of them, you can't trust them. My government, my president, however they call them, is a bitch, somebody's bitch. And he's not honest. He lies, lies and lies. He would never support Kurdish people. Why not? Because he's scared. He's a scared donkey. And the Dutch people have to think about it. You are supporting a dictator who's buying oil from Daesh. Really, you're buying oil from them. Okay, it comes in a Turkish ship, but still, it's stolen Syrian oil. And what are we doing? Nothing. We don't do shit about it. We fly over there and we're gonna bomb somebody. Yeah, we're gonna bomb sandhills because we don't have knowledge how to do something. What you need to do, Dutch government, fly with some big airplanes and drop a lot of stuff with the Kurdish people that they can keep fighting. They need the support from Europe. We don't need to support ISIS. We don't need to support them. We don't need to support Erdogan, the devil himself. He knows precisely how to do everything, and the European community falls for that joke every time. He is sucking us dry. And when the European government doesn't have the balls to do for it, step down. Get away there. And I know you're going to lose that 100,000 euro money what you get every year, and your private car, your secretary that you can fuck every day if you want, and all that stuff. NATO, it's the same bullshit. NATO sucks. A lot of people there, sitting there, getting a lot of money, getting a lot of cash. And the fun part is, the king from Holland goes to visit there, to keep a speech. Now, that asshole gets $1 million a year. And what we did find out on the internet, we're going to talk about the royal house. There was one king who didn't have any kids. Nobody. No kids, no family, nothing. That means when he died, there was no king anymore, no queen, nothing. The line did stop, the royal bloodline did stop there. And still, we have a king. Something strange is going on. This is a very dirty game. In real, Holland doesn't have a king. The last king died long ago. This king doesn't have any drop of royal blood. We're dumping our tax money in there, for what? That he can fly around? If he wants to build something at his house, the government's going to pay it. He makes $1 million a year, he can pay it himself. He wants in Greece another fence around his house, we pay it. He buys a house in Africa, we pay it. Now they have a boat, the Dragon or something, had to do some work on it, costed a lot of money. And somebody on TV said, for the money what you spend now on that boat, you could buy a new one. No, that boat. And we pay it again. We have old people. They can't pay their insurance anymore. and still they have to pay. I talked with one, an old woman. She was bringing to that company 50 euros a month because she couldn't miss more. Her normal bill is 100, and she's doing that now for 2 years. And the government is still yelling in my country, there's nothing wrong, everything is okay. That means that old woman can't pay her bills. She doesn't have the money because my government sucked them dry. Really, they sucked them dry. An old man had to drink his own pee to stay alive before they did find him. All that stuff is happening in this country, and still nobody stands up. Everybody keeps sitting. Oh, I have my coffee, I have my cookies, I have my dinner. I don't care about that. It's time that we are going to stand up in this country. If you don't stand up, we better invite ISIS in here and just do what they want. Because we don't do anything. We keep sitting. I made 60 videos. 60. For the Kurdish people, for European people, for anybody. And to say what I did think about it. Some people did react, some people didn't. And I don't care about it, because I feel good after this. And if we keep going on like this, they will plant more and more, because now the plan is, for next year, 250,000 refugees to Holland. But the real plan is 500,000. We have 600,000 unemployed people here. And we get 500,000 refugees. And they all get paid from your money. And we still don't react. And if we don't react, this government is going to put more and more in here. Those refugees get 40 euros a day for themselves. Really. There are poor people in this country who live for 50 euros a week. And my government is saying there is no poverty, nothing wrong in this country. And they keep lying. We saw it on TV. They had all a big mouth, all yelling, screaming, you're corrupt, you're doing nothing, blah 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 blah. It was all a play. Everything. It was just a play. A scenario set up. Somebody did write the book. You're going to say that, you're going to say that, you're going to say that. And the president's going to say, sorry, my mistake. I never will do it again. He did it 10 times already and he keeps doing it. And we still accept it. Why do we accept it? We have it too good in this country. We keep letting him fuck us. If we don't stand up, look, the police demonstrated, get more money. The banks get more money. Everybody gets more money, except the people who pay it. And you still keep sitting on your ass. When there is a demonstration, you keep sitting on your ass. Why? Why don't you stand up and do something? Or do you like that this corrupt government keeps going on like this? Keeps sucking you dry? It's time that we stand up and fight back. Because if we don't do that, then next year we have 500,000 refugees here. And they are not going away anymore. That President Mark Rutte, he will bring in to 1 million. Believe my words, he will do that. And then Holland is condemned. Then we have 1 million refugees. And in that 1 million, if 10% of 1% would be ISIL fighters, we're going to have a lot of dead people here. A lot of dead people. I can show you that. If we don't do anything now, we're going to be dead people. Holland will be gone.